Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sylvia. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any video that I post. In today's conversation, I'm going to be talking about the importance of being true to oneself. This is something I noticed that a lot of us do. We're not honest with ourselves, and that is why we are mostly, or most times, we are unhappy with ourselves. Because when you go back and think about the decision you just took, you realize that it was not made from an honest point of view. And this is a very serious thing that I want us all to take into consideration and also consider improving on, so that we can always make it can always position us to make better choices, lead a happier lifestyle. And I want to talk about this in the context of relationship in today's video, because it's a very wide topic. I cannot be exhausted in one video or in one point of view alone, but I'm going to be talking about it in terms of our relationship. I've noticed that what makes a lot of people unhappy in their relationship is because they are not always honest about their feelings, be it with a mere friend or a partner or a spouse. And the first step of you living a happy life in your relationship, or having a good relationship with your spouse or your friend, is when you communicate honestly with each other about your feelings. Most times it may not be your feelings may not necessarily be what will be palatable for the other person to hear, and but that is why it's important that when you are honest about how you feel, you would have thought about what you're feeling, and also think about how you can communicate it in the right way, that the other party understands what you're trying to say without you being misunderstood, and also without you upsetting or necessarily upsetting the other person you're trying to talk to. And when you were able to do this more often, you realize that the root cause of a conflict in any relationship would be easily resolved, because both of you are communicating honestly with yourselves. You are able to resolve whatever conflict it is, because you have been able to deep dive into the root cause of the issue, and you both are willing to um, find a solution to that problem. And you see that that can only be done when you honestly communicate with one another. And most times such issues are resolved once and for all, and you move on to the next, and that is how it keeps going. And I just thought I should share this with us today, because I was once a victim of that, because I don't there were times where I really don't communicate how I truly feel, and I saw that the repercussion of it was not really good. And instead it just keeps making a problem linger on without you solving it and moving on. But once I started being truthful to myself, and then I started also to think about ways that I can communicate it subtly, in a way that doesn't upset, and communicate it also in a way that makes sense to the person I'm talking with. And ever since, I think things have become better, and it makes life even more easier, because you don't have to pretend to feel what you don't feel, or you don't have to pretend to agree with something you truly don't agree with. But ultimately, it even makes things easier for you in the long run, because you're not trying to put up a facade about what is not, you know. And so I just thought I should share this with someone who is struggling with being honest with his or her feeling in your relationship. It will only cause more damage than good to you. So I would want to encourage you to always try and take that bold step today, and try to always be honest when you're communicating with your spouse or with your friend. That way, we would all have healthier relationship and happier relationships at the end of the day. And ultimately, it will make you as a person to live a happier lifestyle. So I hope you found value in today's video. I would come with you again next time with another video on how we can live happier lives. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye.